Alright everybody, how's it going? Just want to do a quick vlog for you. This is East Bay Anglers and it's trout season, so I just want to talk about a few concerns of mine. Mainly have to do with the catching and releasing part of the trout. If you gut hook the fish, it's gonna die. Especially after the stress of the battle and you pulling on its guts. If you swallowed it all the way, if it's bleeding really bad, you'll know right away if you got a bleeder. Those fish aren't going to make it, so please don't throw them back in the water. It's better to give them to another fisherman than to just throw them in the water and let them die. That's a little irritating sometimes. Second of all, you know, if you're going to trade up your fish, do it the right way, and make sure that you keep your fish hooked in the lip instead of hooked in the gill, so that you can actually let it go and have confidence it's going to be able to survive. These are just small things, little things I want to mention. Also, everybody out there who's bass fishing, who's trout fishing and accidentally catches a bass at this time of year, which it does happen from time to time and place to place, please release them, especially because sometimes it's those big ones that get caught this time of year, and those ones are essential for the health of the fishery to remain strong, especially our local lakes here in the Bay Area. So those are just two quick things I wanted to say. And other than that, guys, let's catch fish, have fun, and yeah, today's been a rough day. I mean, it definitely has not been anything like the past few days. So, there is, you'll find a pattern, you'll find the bite, and it'll change, and then you'll find it all over again. So that's the fun. And right now, it's sunny and it's cloudy, and sunny and cloudy. Winds between 5 and 7 miles per hour. Fishing is terrible. Clarity of the water is pretty poor. I don't have much visibility beyond 8 inches down, 8 inches deep. Let me think. Haven't seen much caught. Saw one fish caught. Most people just left because the bite was so bad. It's winter time. It's that time for trout, but it's the season for trout. But don't rule out every other species. Your bass, your catfish, they're still obtainable. They're very, very obtainable during this time of year. It's just having the patience and doing a little bit more research, because most people don't fish for them this time of year. So you have to do some digging, and then once you do the digging, that's when you're going to go ahead and find what works for other people, and what works for other people can work for you, or you can improvise on that. So I hope this pretty much sums up the idea that right now may be trout season, but the trout aren't always biting, even though it's trout season, which is the same for bass and catfish and other species of fish. This may not be their season, but that does not mean that at one time or another, from random occasion to occasion, that they feed aggressively and they feed heavy. So keep that in mind.